Hey everybody, it's your girl, the Empress, Chanel, coming at you with your weekly video. Hi, so it's Friday. We're going to do a collective. Um, so we're just going to go ahead and hop straight into the ancestor cards again, like we did last week. I don't know. I guess I might start doing that weekly. I've been feeling that lately, but ancestor or angel message or whatever comes out. Okay. Make sure y'all check in my description box or my bio for all my booking information, websites, and social medias, all right? We have Balance Yourself here at the bottom of the Ancestor Spirit Oracle. Direction, growth, life stages. At the top of the deck, we have Clear Your Mind, all right? Be present, focus, embrace, okay? Connect with water, ocean, water spirits, hydrate. So some of you all may need to connect with certain deities. Others of you, this means that you need to just intake more water. For some of you, this is like a bathing ritual, where it's like a cleansing ritual to clean out some sort of energy. We have Balance Yourself over here. I'm seeing a feather on here. I'm seeing green butterflies. So I'm seeing transformation, growth, different stages in your life, and having spirit guides and ancestors be there with you along the way. We have earth magic, nature. Didn't I just say ritual, some sort of bathing ritual? So we have earth magic. I haven't seen all of these cards yet. This deck is still fairly new for me, but nature, rituals, and charms is what it says down here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you may have some sort of totem, a charm that you wear, or do some sort of ritual at certain times. We have get into nature, coexistence, gather, limit waste. So a lot of us, it seems like the ancestors are saying we've evolved, and the more evolution you have in your spiritual journey, the more connected with nature and the things around you you will become, and you will remain. So you're going to have to know how to work with those energies and connect with those energies and be around those energies, and use those energies to your advantage. Use nature, earth to your advantage, the crystals, use the water to your advantage, that type of deal. Okay, so what do we have for the collective? What do we have for the collective? My most loving and highest vibrational angels, ancestors, spirits, guides, totems, and guardians. What do we have for the collective? Gratitude. Cover me in the whitest light from the highest vibration as I deliver this message. Angels, guardians, guides, spirits, and totems, and ancestors from the whitest vibration. Highest vibration, whitest light. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Just getting all these cards and clarifiers out here. That's too many, but I am seeing Devil, Chariot, Judgment, Two of Wands, Hierophant. So we've got judgment going on over here. We've got some sort of karmic justice going on. Five of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and we have the Sun here at the bottom of the deck. And what do we have at the top? The Ten of Cups. Okay. I'm feeling it. Let me get some clarifiers. I'm going to do the other ancestor deck as the clarifying deck. So far what we have out here is the World, the High Priestess. I believe that's Virgo, Pisces, or something like that energy. We have the Hierophant, which is... who's the Hierophant? That's Taurus energy. We have the Six of Cups, that's Scorpio energy. We have the Two of Cups, Cancer energy. Two of Wands, Aries. Judgment, that would be somewhere around Libra energy. Four of Swords, also Libra energy. Five of Cups is Scorpio energy. And the Knight of Pentacles, which is Virgo energy. Okay. The Sun is Leo, Virgo energy here at the bottom of the deck. And at the top of the deck, what did we have? The Ten of Cups, which is Pisces energy. So we got them all out here. Earth, air, water, fire. We out here, right? Ain't that much air though. Just a little judgment and the four of swords, but that does not fucking matter. Anybody can embody any element or, energy at any point in time. So let's get into this, all right? We have the World card here. Some of you guys may be traveling coming up this week or this weekend, going somewhere. I also see a lot of you emotionally ending something or starting on a new chapter or transforming, growing out of a situation. We grow out of people, situations, things, jobs all the time. So a lot of you growing out of situations. We have the World being clarified by the Five of Baskets. Okay, and the Five of Cups is also over here. So we have the High Priestess clarified by the Three of Sticks. We also have the Hierophant being clarified by the World or the Garden card. And I'm definitely going to start explaining what these mean once I get all of the cards and clarifiers out here. These are all of my ancestor cards, okay? So that way we can get a full ancestor spread and see what ancestors got to say to us this week, all right? We've heard what Spirit had to say. Now we want to hear what the ancestors have to say to us as a collective. Because they always come with the truth, a warning, some advice. Like, they be on point with it. I love when the ancestors come out to speak. All right. So like I said, Five of Baskets with, and then we have here Daughter of Sticks, which is the Knight of Wands. And we have the Ace of Sticks at the top of the deck. So I'm going to leave those out right there. All right. So what am I seeing here? We have the Garden clarifying the Hierophant. So the energy that you all are in right now is the World with the Five of Baskets, okay? I'm feeling like a lot of you guys have finally stopped, playing victim. We're just going to put it like how it is, how it says it on here. I feel like a lot of us, a lot of y'all, a lot of the collective has stopped playing victim, okay? You stopped sulking over whatever it was that you had to sulk over. I know a lot of times... a lot of us have recently made some sort of shift or change or transformation, as this card indicates, and this card right here with the sun. A lot of things were illuminated to us. We're learning more about ourselves. We're learning more about our spirituality, learning more about friends, foes who are disguised as friends. So we're learning a whole lot about the environment and the things around us on more of a 5D in more of a 5D manner instead of looking at things on the 3D, and it's opening up our eyes to certain things, okay? There is grief is a healthy thing. We can grieve when we have a loss of a relationship, or when things get illuminated to us that we're just it kind of sometimes it freaks you out, you know what I mean? It's something that you've never done your whole life and then come to find out, or something that you've always done your whole life and come to find out the opposite. Okay, so we have the World with the Five of Baskets, no longer sulking over things that you have no control over. Okay, you're done grieving. So that's it. Some of you may have quite literally been grieving recently. The energy that's crossing you all is the High Priestess clarified by the Three of Sticks. Like I said, a lot of you guys know that there is some sort of action that needed to be taken. A lot of us are intuitive, okay? The High Priestess is one who knows all of the knowledge that there is to know of what's behind the veil, okay? Can see behind the veil. Some of you have been able to start seeing behind the veil, parting that veil. And seeing basically behind the scenes of what it is that's going on. I know yesterday, this is, side comment, tangent, personal tangent, but yesterday I was driving in my car and I literally was looking in the sky and I'm like, why does the sky look like it's split? Like it's a literal split in the sky. And I'm like, am I seeing shit that other people aren't seeing? I'm like, Spirit, what the fuck is this? So a lot of us are definitely able to open up ourselves a little bit more. It definitely may have a lot to do with this Lionsgate that's coming up on 8/8, 9:39 on the fucking timer, as I said that. But it could have something to do with this Lionsgate that's opening up here. We have the High Priestess energy and we have the Hierophant energy. Now, For some of you, this means that, you guys are moving along beautifully in a spiritual union partnership that is destined to come together, okay? No matter what, against all odds, this is it, okay? For others of us, the high priestess energy is the crossing energy, okay? And the Hierophant energy is the energy that is crowning us with the garden. So this is like, and the garden is the world card in the other ancestor deck. So see how he's motioning as above, so below, okay? So the Hierophant, so we're all consciously in the energy of learning ourselves, learning our environment. And that came up under earth magic, nature, ritual, charms. So like I said, learning a deeper level, having a deeper understanding of spirituality, learning yourself from the inside out, so to speak, okay? With the world card here and the Hierophant. So learning how to navigate this world, and with two worlds being out here, to me, and the high priestess being in the middle, to me that indicates like knowing what's on one side of the veil and knowing what's on the other side of the veil. We are part of both worlds, 3D and 5D, okay? So in the underlying energy or subconscious energy here, we have the Six of Cups and Dr. Buzzard. So a lot of you guys healing childhood trauma, healing past wounds, finding justice and gaining justice and recognizing that the divine is giving you divine justice in past hurt and past pain with past situations. And that's why you guys are able to move on here with the Five of Baskets and the World card. That's why you're able to turn around, visualize that Two of Cups, that self-love, the love that you're getting from your spirit guides, your ancestors, and the other star seeds who support you here in this realm. And you're able to move on and balance out your life, continue to learn, to self-teach, to listen to gurus, to understand, to try to expand your mind and expand your growth here. So, and coexist here. I see that on this card with coexistence. All right. So recent past, we have Two of Cups clarified by the Two of Sticks. So two of any number to me together is, trying to bring things into balance. And it's literally right next to Dr. Buzzard, which is, okay, that's Libra energy. Dr. Buzzard is that's the scales. All right. So, and he's a lawyer in that deck. All right. So Two of Cups, Two of Sticks, definitely in the recent past, gathered it together. Like I said, able to turn around from that Five of Cups situation, no longer standing over the Three of Cups, grieving, crying, playing victim, okay? Why isn't this happening to me? I see everybody else, a little salty that you seeing other people get downloads and upgrades and you feel like you're not getting none, and the whole time your ass is upgrading, okay? For some of y'all, that was a word that had to get out for some of y'all, crying over spilled milk, but you turned around and you see that Two of Cups, that self-love, or like I said, love from others, friends, family, spirit family, all of that, okay? And you decided to take action and move forward. And that's why the energy that's crossing you is the High Priestess with the Three of Sticks, because Three of Sticks comes after Two of Sticks. After you take action, there's a reaction, and you know what's going to happen because you're the High Priestess. You know what's on both sides of the veil, all right? Now, you could be male or female in this High Priestess energy, y'all. Take it where it resonates. High Priestess or Hierophant, this could be you. Either way, you're changing the world with your vibration. Near future energy, which usually for me happens within 48 to 72 hours, but I'm trying to expand it and look at it throughout the week. But near future energy, we have the Two of Wands clarified by the Seven of Knives. So like I said, you did Two of Knives in the recent past, Two of Wands in the recent past. So some of you guys already took action, all right, and to bring your life into balance. Justice card, that's what this is. I always forget that for some reason. I don't know why. But Justice card. So you guys have already, some of you have already brought your life into balance here in the recent past. And in the near future, Two of Wands again, some of you are going to go ahead and take that action and do what it is that you need to do up against this this energy, and continue to do what it is that you need to do. Seven of Swords in this sense, I'm feeling like it's more or less like continuing to make calculated moves, if you will, because Seven of Swords is like most say like sneaking or doing things, taking things, and blah blah blah. 1441 on the clock as I say that, but it's to me, in the near future, I'm feeling like with this spread, it's more or less like making calculated moves here, okay? I feel it. Continue to make calculated moves here in the future, okay? And make your next move your best move. I always say that, all right? We have Judgment card. Would you guys see yourself, the energy that we or you, the collective, see yourself in? Judgment clarified by the Five of Sticks. Okay, you feel like there was some sort of instability, some sort of conflict, that you had to change, that you came to a crossroads, had to make a decision here for a lot of you, for a lot of us. Okay, had to take some sort of action, and it was a very big decision if this calls for a judgment call, all right? So it's either be left behind or continue to ascend and continue to grow. And you guys had to decide to change from the instability and the conflict. So I see that's the energy that a lot of the collective sees themselves in, as making sound judgment calls, changing their lives, fighting the good fight, picking your battles, so to speak. Okay, knowing what to use your energy on and what not to engage in. All right, we have the outside energy that's coming in, Four of Swords and the Freed Man. So the outside energy that's coming towards you, what you're calling in is the Freed Man is Aries energy. All right, that is the Fool. All right, going on a fool's journey. He's free. He just came up out of that crypt. All right, the Four of Swords. What is he in? A casket, resting, healing. Some of you might quite literally be healing after being sick, having some sort of health ailment here that you have been fighting. I feel like saying that, and you got a new lease on life, and you need to reconnect with nature and continue to hydrate and stay healthy here. Everything came out balanced, that type of deal. You learned yourself during going through this ordeal. I'm getting a lot of different stories because there's different people watching this. So I had to throw that out there for some of y'all. But for the majority of us, the energy that's coming in from the outside is healing energy. I don't know if you know someone who is sending you healing energy, who is speaking positive about you. They could be speaking positive about you or your business per se, or for example, something that you said to them that may have uplifted them, and they could be speaking positive about that to someone else here, and it is sending healing energy your way, okay? But just free, lovely, for healed energy for this. If for some of y'all, if this is other people that's coming in, or partnership, or something that's coming in for you all, this is a fresh, new energy, okay, for you guys that's coming in. That's a very broad statement. I'm gonna leave it like that because this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So the advice from Spirit is Five of Cups, clarified by the Five of Knives. And like I said, when two fives are on top of each other, and we got 4 5s out here, which is a total completion, okay? No more conflict, okay? No more instant change and flopping back and forth and instability in your life. Everything is full and totally and completely even and balanced and peaceful coming in now, okay? And that's what Spirit is trying to tell you about your hopes and fears. You no longer have to worry about the word witchery, the jealousy. And I feel like a lot of you guys, they're saying that they're acknowledging that they see that you have moved on, and that's why you're in all of this energy of the world, the Hierophant, High Priestess, and moving on and such, and finding justice in all aspects of your life here, because this doesn't bother you anymore. You've broken the curse. You've broken the curse. You guys have broken the curses, okay? And I mean that in a literal sense and in a figurative sense, okay? Broken the curse of sloth. Broken the curse of, just lust, maybe people being able to seduce you or distract you from whatever it is that you had going on that you were supposed to be doing, okay? Love bombing and things like that. So no longer being able to do that, okay? Coming out of this Five of Cups energy and Five of Knives energy, where that will no longer be able to have you looking down like, why is this third party? Because let's face it, the Three of Cups that the Five of Cups is looking at, that the person is looking at in the Five of Cups, the Three of Cups is that third party, okay? Why is this third sulking over that third party about their word witchery and curses and spells and hexes and shit that they may have been sending your way? No longer sulking over that, okay? Could have been a water sign or someone with air in their chart heavy, But y'all already received the downloads about that. Okay, y'all know who, what, where, when, how, and y'all been hitting y'all reversals and doing everything that it is that y'all need to do. Even the people who was lingering around on the side, sitting around chilling, just involved in the conversation, listening, going, the motherfuckers getting hit too. 2002 on the clock when I said that. So I know I'm right. All right. We have the Knight of Pentacles as the outcome with the Father of Coins. So moving on from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Okay, slow and steady always wins the race. All right, because this is dropping jewels. The Knight of Pentacles builds generational wealth, loyalty, trust throughout his kingdom. Okay, so that way when he becomes the King of Pentacles, some of y'all are in this, the outcome is going to be you stepping into your Knight of Pentacles energy, which at the end of the day, that's still good because that means that you're still going on the same path. Like I said, all of us aren't at the same point on the timeline. Some of us are outcome Knight of Pentacles energy, which is perfect. That's good. You know the direction you're going in if you continue on this path. All right. Some of us are making it to Father of Coins energy here, but at the end of the day, we're still taking action. Okay, actively playing a part in our happiness, in moving on. Okay, in gaining a victory here in this life. This is the Six of Wands in this deck, and right behind that we have the Magician. Okay, and the Six of Pentacles. So bringing things into balance. Okay, ascending. This represents ascending to a higher honor. 2121. I always catch the numbers. Ascending to a higher number, a higher honor. All right. So, wow, that was beautiful. So let me get get some of these out here and see what they have for little closing words. We're gonna get the little skinny minis. These are my skinny minis. I love the little skinny minis. Say hi to the skinny minis. All right, what y'all got for closing word? Five of Swords here. All right, the Knight of Swords. Like I said, chopping them down, taking action towards any type of word witchery, slander, conflict, change, instability that anybody tried to send your way. Anybody tried to send your way, that shit is done. It's over with. Y'all chopped that shit all the way the fuck down. Y'all sent out the soldiers on their ass. And you didn't even have to send out the soldiers on their ass. Look at this with the Magician popping out again here in this deck. Y'all had all the tools available to y'all. And y'all just, boom, as above, so below. Y'all got the High Priestess, the Hierophant, and the Magician here. You got, a lot of you guys are just total psychics, okay? And 2233. And coming into this Lion's Gate here, your power is only going to strengthen. If you haven't already stepped into your full-blown psychic abilities, or if your intuition and things you haven't felt like they've started to upgrade yet, look, you're going to be celebrating soon, because the Queen of Swords is all-knowing, very intelligent, okay? Nurtures ideas and is able to 100% communicate, has full-blown communication, knows when to pull that heart out, knows when to tuck it away. Okay, so Queen of Swords here, getting the ultimate communication, getting downloads here. He's getting downloads straight from up above, downloads here. So during this Lion's Gate, I feel like you guys are finna step into your truth. All right, a lot of us are finna step into our truth here in Lionsgate. So we're going to have a lot to celebrate here. Five of Pentacles at the top of the deck with the Four of Cups. So coming in and taking that cup of intuition. That's why it says connect with water here. Connect with water. Because water in tarot, or, you know, in the cards and things like that, represent emotions and intuition. So wow, that is so beautiful. A lot of us growing, stepping into our power, like I said, leveling up, ascending, moving forward, having the help of our guides here. What we saw, we balance ourselves, was one of the first oracles that came out here, and all throughout this we see balance. So a lot of us coming up this week, we have balance. Okay, so make sure you're clearing your mind, connecting with water, drinking a lot of water, getting outside, grounding yourself, connecting with nature. Could be holding your crystals. Go to my website. I have so many crystals there. I have pyrite. Call in some abundance while you're doing this. Okay, and that's also a protection stone, you know, because you're going to be ascending, you're leveling up, you're moving on. Okay, you're still fighting the good fight. So pyrite, I have a quartz. That's a universal crystal. That's protection. That's recovery. That's healing. It's whatever it is that you need it to be. Okay, magician. So connect with crystals. That's also connecting with earth. Just go to my website, you guys. I have plenty up there, and I have the descriptions of them right below the crystals. Get outside. Put your feet in the ground. Go to the beach. Drink plenty of water. I can't stress that enough. Drink a lot of water, and you don't have to just drink a lot of water. You can consume water in foods. A lot of melons are full of water. It's watermelon, honeydew melon, cantaloupe. A lot of fruits have water in it. Apples, things like that. Whatever it is, if you're allergic, blah 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 blah. See what you're not allergic to. There's a whole list, plethora of things out there. Okay, plethora of things out there. If you need help, hit me up. Let me get it for you. Maybe it's something that I could find in my area that you can't find in your area, and I can send it to you. Whatever we got to do to help raise the vibration of this planet. All right, y'all. So if nobody has told you today, I'm going to tell you. I love you. Peace.